Hello kittens, devils, horny kittens. Once again, we take to the Game Boy Color and this wonderful, wonderful Pokemon game called Pokémon Prism. We're glad you're joining us. You'll be thoroughly entertained for the next 20 minutes as I slowly move into my Bob Uecker voice. Bob Uecker, if you don't know, the voice of the Milwaukee Brewers baseball team, the radio man for gosh, Bob, it's got to be like 30 years now at least. He's still doing it. Right, and he always talks like this. His call is, you know, 1 ball and 2 strikes. The count on Carter and the pitch. Right, that's how he would call it. Then his home run call would be, right, and a fly ball to left. Gomez, deep, going back at the wall. This ball is gone. Unlike his more, unlike his calls he made as the play-by-play guy for the Cleveland Indians in the Major League movies. Right, and the pitch, and oh shit. This ball is hit to South America. Serrano's gonna need a rocket up his ass to get this one. Or the other one, I think he needs a visa. And then he also did, because he played for the, oh yeah, I'm going to talk about Bob Uecker's entire career. He was drafted, he was catcher, right? I think he self-described himself on his autobiography, which was wittily named Catcher in the Rye, because he was a catcher, of mediocrity, I think is how he put it. Yeah. And so he played for the Brewers because he was from Milwaukee, so he actually was drafted by the Brewers, played with them, and then he played as a backup for the Cardinals in the 60s for Tim McCarver, who has finally left the world of analyzing. Well, here's the thing. I mean, he has years of insight on Fox, but the baseball changes. Tim McCarver apparently doesn't, but he was quite good for some years. Where's the Poke Center here? Well, we'll just keep talking about Bob Uecker while there it is. So he was backup for the Cardinals, and he was never shy to throw a few witty quips along the way. Someone asked him, because he used to have to catch the knuckleball for who would it have been? Necro? No, it wouldn't have been Necro. I don't know who he was. He said, they asked him, how do you catch the knuckleball? He says, I wait till it stops rolling and then I pick it up, which is fantastic. And we'll keep fighting these trainers while I go along. He didn't play much. He was a backup. He could not hit, except for whatever reason. He could hit off of, he had like a 300 average, I think, and not many at-bats, but he just killed Sandy Koufax, the Jewish star, the lefty for the Dodgers for a few years. Won back-to-back Cy Young Awards in the 60s. Are you just been talking about baseball the whole time? Yeah. And for whatever reason, he could hit off Koufax, and he felt so bad about it, because, Koufax is one of the most beloved pitchers, the Dodger pitchers for sure in the 60s, and, but he had a very subpar, he wasn't very talented offensively. He was okay defensively, unlike McCarver, who was terrible at throwing base runners out. But anyways, he was the Bob Uecker fan club started in the 60s, and I read this in his autobiography, and he said it happened because he didn't realize this, but these people had noticed that the Cardinals hadn't won a game in which Uecker, this is how little he actually played, but they hadn't won a game in over a year since Euchre had actually been in the lineup or had played in the game at some point, and they finally won a game. So they started the Bob Euchre fan club, and they wrote like fan mail, and or sorry, not fan mail. They made like scrapbooks, and then they gave them to Euchre when he retired. And one of the I think it was 1960. I don't know what year it would have been. They said we wanted to. We were trying to get new members to the Bob Euchre fan club, and we wanted to get one member. Our goal at the start of the year was to get one member for every point in Euchre's batting average. And a late surge, a late hitting streak by Euchre at the end of the season brought his average up to 184, leaving us slightly short of our target, which, if you're not much of a baseball person, that's okay, let me tell you that. A 184 average is not good. Usually not capable of would not... You wouldn't keep your job as a starting player, say, if you were hitting 184 at the plate. That means you would get 184 base hits for every 1,000 at-bats. I feel like this isn't a baseball audience, so I'm needing to explain everything to you. But he was remarkably funny. And like I said, still doing the play-by-play for the Brewers, although I think he's got to be about 80 now. I think his eyesight's going a little bit, so he's only doing about half the games now because they're trying to, line a successor up. But still does, yeah, I think the 6 innings or something of the Brewers games. Always a pleasure listening to the Uke. Now I need to get back into the Pokemon here. Dig. Oh, cool. Okay. Well, let's get rid of Mud Slap. Oops, or whatever that was. Scratch. Okay. That screen comes up way too fast on me. What I want to check out is this. I seem to have some weird types here. Okay, so it says it's rock ground. Can I check? Oh, moves, right. See, what does the type... Oh, see, physical, special. But why is rock throws not very effective on Jigglypuff? Is rock not good against fairies? That's something I've never encountered with a fairy type before. But it's nice to see they got the physical, special split in this game. I don't even know. 235 attack, Lombre. Alright. This is the female Snorunt. Yes, okay. I'd heard something. I remember reading something that there's like a Prism type or something in this game. I wasn't sure if maybe that's why that rock was doing very well. But Heath Village that way. I suppose that's where we want to go. We don't have cut yet, do we? Yeah, it's been a while since I've played this game. I went and did a pile of XD recordings, so it's actually been a while. I'm trying to remember everything that's going on here. I had to refresh myself about... Oh, hello. Speaking of you, I was just going to tell you... the Pink Controller. Okay, I was just going to say how I couldn't remember what I was doing in the last episode, and then I remember it took me about 40 minutes to get through that cave, figuring out what to do with that dynamite. Oh, I went to Snorunt? Jesus Christ. Okay, we'll go to Larvitar. Double kick? No. Aww. I should have went to Lombre, I guess. All those bad Lombres, you don't want them coming in from Mexico into the United States. Some bad Lombres out there. Hail. I don't know, maybe. Oh, no, oh, you idiot! God, that's twice in this video now. Oh, fuck, I don't have Icy Wind now. Oh, well. You gotta pay penance for your mistakes. That's definitely going to be a trademark for this Let's Play, isn't it? That's twice now. I think I've done that earlier in the as well. think Bubble... Is Bubble 40 power? We're gonna find out. It's not that much more stronger than Absorb. Although his Absorb's probably 40 power, too. I don't know. They all have EVs, it seems, huh? Maybe we got a technical machine. Do we have a TM? Probably not. I was gonna say maybe we got like a TM like Icy Wind to replace it already, but... I mean, how stupid can you be? Level 20. Okay, good thing you didn't learn a move there, because I was probably gonna eliminate whatever was at the top. It's basically like leaving your Pokemon in the daycare and getting them leveled up. Is there anything up ahead? I need to talk to you. Please keep quiet about me ignoring that battle. Huh? Why I didn't stop Mr. Spandex? Said you, Mr. Spandex. He yelled at me when I called his outfit Spandex. My hurt feelings made me decide to take a break. If you keep quiet, I'll give you this nifty HM. Oh, cut. Thank you. You'd be able to clear small bushes. Such as a bush east of here. You'll need the nature badge in order to use it, though. So there's a nature badge over here. I get it in Heath Village. Ringy's Forest. Okay. Rest house. That's this place? This is the rest house? Hi there. A mining pick. Oh, those are expensive. You must find some good items every once in a while, because... it's sure not... Your brother... Oh, there's something on the other side. Oh, hi, Grandma. $100. Okay. What is going on in that room? Did not sound like a peaceful sleep. So there's no Poke Center here, presumably, then. Gonna be Grass-type user, just like Ringy. Worried about the changes. Other mountains. Okay, what do we got here? This is an interesting looking village. Holds rich traditions. That's a great slogan. Not explaining anything about those traditions. Bicycle. Oh, okay. I think I'll stick with the running shoes. It's a very smooth motion. Small shrine dedicated to the Guardians of Naljo. Residents visit daily in hopes of even awaken and watch over us more. Oh, sorry. Sorry to make you say the exact same wording again. What's in here? You have been. TM35. Is it perhaps Icy Wind? Because I just happened to... What's down here? Ooh. A little pond? Neato. Hi. The village tradition. It's a nice pastry for the modernization that plagues society. Okay, well... I think I understand completely your notion of urbanism, or your take on urbanism. It's a plague. Oh, hi. Battle methods? I don't know. What are yours, Carla? Meryl. Level 14, so not much any higher level than what we were just fighting. So I don't know if I guess I'll go ahead and fight that gym, I suppose, before we... I'll fight this trainer, and then I'll take a quick peek to see what we got for wild Pokemon on this route, and possibly that route east as well. Or maybe I should look at the map. It seems like I've kind of made a circle here. I wonder what it shows on the map. I'm just thinking now that that gym is grass type. I am going to have a hell of a time trying to take that gym down. Would have been fine if you had Icy Wind still, Shane, on your snow run. Oops. That Windows key is awfully close to the A button on this keyboard, so that won't be Just like getting rid of good moves with shitty moves, that's gonna not be the last time that will happen. Caper City. That was the first city I was in, right? Please stop talking to the signs. Oh, taking the signs. Oh, Jesus Christ. Obviously, that's not the first one that's gone up there. I guess we got Cyndaquil. That was Ember. Suppose I could train him up a little bit. To help with this grass gym, at least, the very least. I'll take a peek at what's in for wild Pokemon on this route here, and then we'll continue along. Hello. I've never had a Buneary on my team before. I think we're going to make this an addition. Oops. Let's start throwing some Pokeballs now. It's burnt, that should help. Hurrah! Okay. What else did we find? Nothing important. There's some Spearows and some Pidgeys. And, what else was there? I think a Sentret or something. So nothing overly exciting so far. I'll keep looking a little bit longer, though. Easy does it now. There we go. There you go. I didn't remove the top move there. Oh. Well, geez, I didn't even realize I was going in Turbo. And I didn't realize that this Larvitar evolved at level 20. Okay. Well, what do you know? We got a Pupitar now. So, hooray. What do we got in this house here? The legends have awoken! I can't wait to be alive and experience the vision of our guardians. Ooh. That sounds foreshadowish. I guess so. Geodude, huh? I guess we can get Quilab out of there. Level 15, that should be good enough to take on that gym, I think. If it's grass type, anyways. Yeah, let's go to Lombre, I guess. We'll see what's down here at the end of this route. It said Caper Town that way, so I think that I'm doing like a full circle. But maybe I should take out that gym first. I'd hate to, like, jump down a ledge and then I have to go all the way back around the region again, but I suppose with Turbo at my side that wouldn't take too long. Razor Leaf. Oh, nice. Okay. They must have very unique move pools here. Let's get rid of Astonish. Which, by the way, I loved the animation for Astonish in Pokemon Sun and Moon. Like, the Pokemon would, like, turn away and then, like, quickly attack. And I was like, whoa, I'm astonished they did that. Even the 50th time. Looked like Lombre's attack and special attack were split, so yeah, that's nice. Nothing too exciting happening at the end of that fight. Oh. Didn't realize you were a trainer. Okay then. Okay. So what else is down here in this route? Pokeball. I love how they're all different colors. Theory Cutter, okay. Anything on this side of the route? Nope. Okay. Oop. Oh, there's a cut tree. Okay, so I can't go further until we beat that gym leader then. Gotta love the one directionness of Pokemon games. Which I have to say is a complaint of mine. That Pokemon games used to give you a little bit of choice, you know, but, or at least, you know, like, there's the mystery dungeon games now, where it's like, oh, go look for this person, this Pokemon, and it's like, you go in the wrong direction. It's like, I bet you he's over at the inn, and you're like, oh, that means he's at the inn. You know, the games are very, they tell you exactly where you need to go all the time, and it takes some of the exploration out of the games. But anyways, not that I'm saying this game is like this, that in any sense. Ages ago, the region was watched over by the so-called Guardians, okay, only descendants of the Messenger. Very important, it's in title caps there, would be able to tame them. The only known descendant is a strong trainer. He, along with his family, moved away a long time ago. Ooh.